Hi everyone, and Dragon with you, and today we'll fight against Archdemon again. So yesterday I tested my own teams and drew to conclusions that actually I can collect over 100 million per battle if the team is right. But anyway, as yesterday it was, today the same team dominates the ranking, and I needed one hero for this team. So actually Jew, then Mojo, Orion, Dorian, and Martha. So that's the team which dominates current ranking. And yesterday there was another team, so people used same team but with Sebastian. And as you can see today things changed. So let's check the ranking. Let's check the ranking, guys, and let's see which teams were used. So people noticed that actually Sebastian dies at the middle of the battle. That's why they stopped using this hero, and as a result they put Orion there. As a result, as you can see, all people clone the same team, and this team is better than yesterday's. So let's play team from today. Same team with buffs. Let's collect it. So we'll need Orion, Dorian, Martha. I made Sebastian today, so I did not have him, and I started collecting his souls because I see a lot of Jorgens and ladders, so I think that Sebastian is a nice hero, and we'll test him today later on. Okay, so let's go back to our Jew. Jew with immortality will tank for a long time. He will absorb damage, and with Dorian he will heal himself. And the last hero required here is Mojo. So why Mojo? Because actually Mojo has damage even if he's dead. So even after death, Mojo goes on dealing tons of damage to the Archdemon with his special ability. Now let's talk about patronage. So if you want to swap patronage fast, then you press Ctrl and choose which hero you would like to get patronage. As you can see, my current team does not allow me to patronage a lot, but actually we can choose any possible pet which is blue for the patronage ability. So what do we need for Martha? Probably for Martha we need a lot of health. Okay, so Martha will get a lot of health. Then here we have options for same for Dorian. Dorian obviously needs like magic attack, maybe. I would prefer Celeste here actually. So okay, we can choose a pet for Dorian. It will be Axel, for example. So here we have Oliver, then we'll have Axel. Unfortunately, it does not show up. Okay, so for Orion anyway, we need magic attack and magic penetration. And unfortunately, I can't do that because, as you can see, my Merlin is too weak. So anyway, I'm forced to reswap these stats. And yes, looks like that's all what I can do. Okay, so I can't assign patronage for Mojo because actually I don't have other options for Mojo. We can get him some magic attack, maybe magic defense. Let's see. So I can't assign because I don't have an opportunity. And let's assign, yeah, I think Albus for Jew, because Jew does a lot of pure damage, and with Albus he will get even more. Okay, so that's my patronage for this team. Unfortunately, I can't assign every single hero, and let's see what happens next. So I suppose this team to be very effective against Archdemon. Check this out. So since the battle starts, get tons of damage into Archdemon. Okay, so Orion. Should I play manual or should I go auto? So auto is okay, but I'm not sure if I can properly control it. So let it be. Let it be. Okay, so now as you can see, Archdemon dies quite fast and we have zero problems. auto mode, tons of damage here. Orion does an enormous amount of magical damage. And Ju is a pure damage dealer actually. So yes, he deals a lot of physical damage, but still his pure damage is impressive too. Check this out. Okay, so I think that I'll play it on auto mode because some players will not be able to like control everything hand to hand. Okay, let's play auto mode then. And why I like this team, unlike the yesterday's team, is because we had Sebastian here instead of Orion, and Sebastian died at the central part of the gameplay. So without Sebastian, less bonuses, less damage, and as you can see, Orion helps a lot to deal damage. So I really like this current team. I think it's very effective. And remember that Ju is like the frontliner, so he needs to absorb damage, he needs to survive long enough. So Ju is probably the best option here as a tank. And if you try to play like Chinmao, like Yasmin, I tried that yesterday. Obviously yesterday I could not get more points than now because that's just Ju's role to survive and to play like immortal. Oh my god. 400 million damage with one team, guys. That's much better than yesterday with Sebastian. Incredible. Okay, so almost 500 million damage. It looks your last bit of strength to defeat me this time. The victory too is your last. Okay, so I believe that I would collect even more damage, and that would be nice if I had all the patronage. Let's check the info. So as you can see, we have all the valuable heroes here. Damage dealers, healing, probably healing isn't. Archdemon can't heal, but he took a lot of damage. And healing was from Mojo, from Dorian, and from Marta. As you can see, Dorian healed more because lifesteal was the top healing for my team. Okay, so I hope that you can play same team, enjoy your event, and collect all possible rewards. So good luck in Dominion.